Good morning, everybody. We're back at Kennedy Space Center for holidays in space. This is one of the latest times that I've arrived here, and it is crowded. It is funny that they're open to 5 o'clock today, because holidays in space usually would be lit up at night, but I guess not this year. Meatball looks like an ornament. Big thing to note, face coverings required indoors. And we're back. Gemini Titan 2. Juno 2. Delta 2, 128 feet up. The teeth on the Delta 2 represent that there are GPS on board for the Air Force. The new area for Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex is well underway back there. Look at this garland that looks like rockets. That's awesome. Space station. The Mars rover is back. It was missing the last time that we were here. It's the coolest thing in the world. We've got 2 modes. I don't remember that NASA meatball being there, but might just be losing it. Orion. It's looking a little weathered these days. On the Christmas tree, they have rocket garland also. Heading into Planet Play. Oh, hello there. The sun. So hot right now, so hot. Mercury, Pluto, Mars. So it wasn't that hard to get to Mars after all. Plasma. Play area down below. Beer on tap. One small step for Orlando, Florida. We're going to Mars. They need me. It's a big freaking hunk of cheese. It's our final destination.
Look around. The very first person to live on Mars could be in this room. Today's young people are the hearts and soul of the future of NASA. You are the ones who will go to this new frontier and beyond.
These birds are like, hey, get me out of here. I want to go to space. Atlantis is a go. And even though these boosters outside are not real, the space shuttle that is inside is real. And it is amazing. Making our way. I'm not going to record this show because we've done this before, and I'll put a link to that up here somewhere for you.
It's going to launch like a rocket and land like an airplane, and it's going to be reusable.
And away we go for launch. Looks like Florida.
Atlantis, welcome along.
Never gets old. Shuttle portable onboard computer. If it malfunctions, power it off, and then power it on. Welcome home. You've arrived. It is amazing to look at the underside of the orbiter. You see the Columbia and Challenger astronaut memorabilia. Challenger. And Columbia. Holidays in space. Let's check it out. So it is in a tent off to the side of the shuttle building.
Here we go. If you guys want to see another trick, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, fine. Let me just check on this guy. Sir, you okay? Can I get you some pillow? You all right? Okay, relax. See every time. All right, I would like to perform for everybody a little juggling trick. Got some juggling music. Nothing says juggling like pennies from heaven. Okay, I will perform for everybody 3 very difficult juggling tricks. First, I have to warm up. I'm warmed up. That is heels, reverse kick. Send that juggling ball up over my shoulders. If it's for you, Barishnikov. This is for you, Ralph Macchio. Here we go. Enough's enough. Let's do this. Time for a little 5-ball juggling. And when I say a little, I mean a little. Like 3, maybe 4 seconds. I could stand here and do it all day. Who needs that? Not you. Not me. Here we go. There's one. Now there. Can I get a drum roll? Hold the drum roll. Hey, Rudolph, slow down. That was easy. Can I get a cinnamon roll? All right, here we go. Drum roll. Thank you very much.
So for being a pass holder, they gave me a free pen and a cup that you can refill for free through the holiday season, which is the next 6 days. They have photo ops in here. It's cute. The astronaut is out meeting and greeting. So I'm just gonna sit and relax for a little bit. I had a bus ticket time to get over to the Saturn complex, which is an amazing place. We'll get over there in a little bit. But I arrived a couple of minutes before the bus time on your ticket, and they don't tell you that you need to get there considerably further in advance. So I was told the bus departed already, so another hour to wait. It is not like the older times where you would just head in, wait in line, and get on a bus. But if you had to sit and relax anywhere, I mean, I can't beat this view. It is absolutely packed here today as well, so I think we've benefited, even prior to COVID, coming here in crowds generally light. But certainly the last couple of trips have really been amazing with really low capacity crowds. But a week before Christmas, what else would I expect? All right, we're going on a bus.
In front of KSC's badging station is the Mercury Redstone rocket. It represents NASA's earliest efforts to send humans into space. These Redstone rockets were formerly ballistic missiles provided to NASA by the U.S. Army. In October of 1958, NASA formally organized Project Mercury with the mission to investigate man's reaction to this new environment and safely recover the capsule and its pilot. Man rating for human spaceflight on what was previously a ballistic missile was no easy task.
And it's the place where NASA completes the final assembly of its rockets before launch. The sheer scale of this building is hard to grasp, even when you're right next to it.
Do you ever feel really small when you think about space?
Sister of Apollo. And while there are similarities in our program, there are also differences. This time our trip to the moon will be on a brand new rocket known as the Space Launch System, or SLS, carrying the crews in the Orion spacecraft.
What is the goal or purpose of sending humans to the moon again?
Well, the moon is a treasure trove of science and discovery. And so there's so much to learn from the moon. We're still learning from what the samples we gathered during the Apollo program. The beauty of what we're doing today is that instead of going for a short trip, we're going to stay. And what we learn, we can apply to deep space destinations and our preparations for launch. Our software is nearly done. We're working on our procedures. Our team is...
Get ready to step back into a time when NASA had everything to prove to a nation focused on one goal: to be the first country to land a person on the moon.
Please check around your seats and make sure you have all of your belongings.
So we bypassed the back way of the vehicle assembly building and the crawler, I'm guessing because there are active launches taking place here. But we're over here now at the Apollo building. Everyone's lined up over there and literally nothing happens. It's a painting. This is the place.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
If you must leave
This is
during the
the actual
presentation,
firing room
please
for
exit through
Apollo.
the doors on your right. Thank you.
We sat in when men first took off to fly to the moon. The tragedy of Apollo 1 had put us a year and a half behind. We were making up for it in one big leap, and we were doing it with a rocket that no man had ever flown before.
We have final command. Final command is in. We're on sequence 2 minutes, 20 seconds. As I'm counting, the vehicle now is completely pressurized. We're coming up on the power transfer shortly. We have the power transfer. We're now on the flight batteries within the launch vehicle. Final reports coming from Frank Borman at this time. Look at the switch doesn't go to the spacecraft. 20 seconds, all aspects. We are still low at this time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Awesome. Apollo 1 tribute. Gus Grissom items. We can walk on the moon. We're leaving footprints. Oh, kinda. Moon buggies. See the launch pad out there. And inside, vehicle assembly building. And by the way, it is late December and 80 degrees outside, so people are eating on the lawn and outside. It does not suck to live in Florida.
We're going about pretty soon here. It's in the second row over on the right, but everything they said about the eagle's nest is no longer true. It doesn't weigh thousands of pounds. It's not the size of a king-size bed. Next row over to your right.
Eagles.
There was a storm that broke a branch off, and when it fell, it took off half of the backside of the nest. Now, eagles do mate for life.
All right, Kennedy Space Center. Get out of here for now. We'll see you next year. So I'm getting out of Kennedy Space Center. Holidays in space. Not what I expected this year. A couple of years ago, we did holidays in space. It was at night. They had like glow-in-the-dark performers on stage. They had like a whole cookie thing and food, and it was a whole thing, like a theme park type of Christmas event or holiday event. This year, not so much. It's fine. I love Kennedy Space Center. I love seeing all little stuff out here, and it is a truly awesome experience. I'm glad that I'm a pass holder here. So on that note, I'm getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.